You know what this is about?
Nope. It's about...
I'm going to tell you. I've worked in a lot of realms of creativity in Los Angeles. I've worked on the movie sets. I've painted sets. I've painted for rock stars. I printed for rock stars. These were sort of things that were bothering me, I guess. And then I kind of just threw them out on the paper, and they became a whole series of sort of oddly tormented, intellectual torment. I don't know what to call them. Faces and eyeballs and tongues and sort of math and a lot of information just coming out of the subconscious, you know? Come here, stand right here. Here you go. Here, stand up here. I want to introduce you. This is my daughter, Alicia Sophia Cure. She's very beautiful. I gave her a sucker today. She's got purple lips. She's so fun, and I'm teaching her how to draw. I love her very much, and she's the light of my life. My name's Marty Cure. My middle name's Wayne. I'm from Picayune, Mississippi. It's very close to Jackson. My mother's from Mississippi and my dad's from Louisiana. He's from New Orleans. And basically, here, come here. I went to University of Southern Mississippi. I got a 5-year degree in painting and drawing. And I really believe that I was an inspired artist and tried to create things that are miraculous. When I was in Mississippi and going to college at the University of Southern, I was involved in creating things abstract. I was an abstract expressionist. I felt like I could do things like draw from nature pretty well, so I chose to paint abstractly and design things that I didn't quite understand and tried to understand them. Abstraction at Southern Mississippi was pretty well accepted, and my teachers were really good teachers. They taught me the fundamentals of creativity and the process of making things very alive and have a common sense scientific approach to manipulating colors and shapes and values and things like that. And right after I moved, I got away from college, or I finished and got my bachelor's, I moved out to California. I started a silk screening business, printing and doing fine art prints and silk screening, t-shirts and anything I could print on. So the thing that started happening for me was that I went from these concept designs of the designers inside the companies telling me what to design around into designing something that I liked. What it came to was pattern designs for fabric, and basically saw my paintings at this place where Beck, you know, I'm a loser, Beck, this famous pop star, his parents owned the coffee shop, and I had an art show there, and then this guy came and saw the paintings. He said, "Oh, I'd like to represent you as a pattern designer." And that's what happened. We basically went through a bunch of my art. We figured out some of the patterns and cut them out, and we showed them to different companies, and I started selling, because I was the only guy in the industry silk screening patterns, and they were unique, and they were like one of a kinds, and people started buying this stuff. And I became like the top 5 pattern designers in Los Angeles. These are prints from paintings that I did. I took a picture of the painting, I did a 4-color process separation, and then I did a silkscreen from it. This is called relaxed fish. So when you look at it, your heart rate's supposed to go down and relax. This is called Where's the Tequila? There's only salt and lemon. But these are some more patterns, and then this is where I ended up. I was making patterns for the fashion industry. I had my own silkscreen company. I had my own design company. I had a really big silkscreen operation in Los Angeles. This is a book that I created. It's part of my life, and it's a very specific time in my life. And I got into a process of doing this. I was taught by my teachers to, create a timeline of creative expression and record it. So these are drawings that I did when I actually first met my wife, and it was our first apartment. And these are little drawings of the plants that we were growing. You know, my guitar and the chair and the things that I created for her, you know, that were beautiful. A little vase with some flowers. And our room. You know, this was my favorite chair, so I drew it. It's a recorded series of a time in my life that maybe was about a year worth of time. This is my kitchen, my front porch steps with the cactus. And then I drew the kitchen on a multiple times. I have more of them back here. Here's one of my favorite chairs. I got intrigued by drawing chairs and the energy that's in the chair. It's a visual translation of your environment at the time, and this was what I was doing. You know, a yellow kitchen one day because the light was coming in there, different than the day before. Here's the plate I just ate off of with my coffee cup. You know, there's some bacon on the plate. Just like an everyday event toward creating something. So this piece here is one of my newer pieces, and I'm just trying to investigate a process that I'm interested in. And the process is the idea of casting paint instead of printing it, or using a marker or using a crayon. This is a casting. It's a 3D effect, but on a 2-dimensional surface. So basically what I'm doing, I've taken a form shape, and I've filled the form shape with a substance. Basically, this is sheetrock mud. I've taken sheetrock mud and filled a form, and then I've multiplied that shape on a field, and then I've layered it several times and sanded it down to try to keep its flatness and then also keep a dimensional shape to it at the same time. This is interesting to me. I'm looking for a job today, and the best thing that I know in life is creative processes. So either in painting or set painting or printing, silk screening, abstract expressionistic type styles, I can do that. These are the key elements that will enable me to move forward in my life and create substance, and to send this information that I know to other people that don't have it, and maybe I can share it and it can live longer than me. And what I'd like to do is give you my email, and if you want to send some information to me there and hire me to teach or to create, that would be great. It's ArtCureStudio@yahoo.com. That's A-R-T Cure, my last name, C-U-R-E, Studio, S-T-U-D-I-O, @yahoo.com. Thank you very much, and I hope everybody has a great day.